This message right here resonated with me. Okay, so the lady, her channel, the new narrative, and it says meant for more. Why I'm grinding harder to live freer. 9 to 5 is a trap. Now, y'all, if y'all been around this channel, y'all know I always talking about no to rent. It's not that yes, I am anti-rent, but I'm anti-rent because rents are truly not affordable in some cases. It depends on how hard you're willing to grind or what you want to do with your money. If you want more money to do the things you love, because I'm going to tell you something, you cannot put a price on freedom and peace. On peace, you cannot put a price. But let's look at some of her video, and then I'm gonna be reacting to it throughout. So let's check it out. Just 1 second, y'all. Okay, let's go.
What's up, everybody? Sylvie here. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. Today is Friday, and I am in Vaughan, and my backdrop is this wonderful, beautiful nature. I'm surrounded by nature, which I love. What am I doing here on a Friday afternoon? Why ain't you at work, girl?
Hey, chill, what, girl? Hold on, I got some music. Let's go back to this. Why ain't you at work, girl? I gotta stop her music. Let's stop her music for a minute. Let's go. Let's stop her music. Why ain't you at work, girl? I am loving this. I'm loving this. Okay, so wait. So let's get back over here. So y'all, in this video, and let me let her explain because I can't explain it like the new narrative. Let me go back and let her explain why she ain't at work, girl. 1 second, y'all.
Is filming in this beautiful nature scene. And as the mother of the talent, we just kind of chillax and wait around. Lots of waiting while the kids do their shooting. How did I end up here? And why am I not at a conventional job? Let me
Conventional
tell you,
job.
it's all about leading a life by design, meaning you make intentional.
So what she calls, and I hope you can hear me, what she calls leading a life by design, I call it taking the joy route. And I have some cream on my face, y'all. I'm breaking out. I wait till I get over 50 to break out. I've never had skin. But anyway, they call it live a life by design, but I call it taking your joy route. Peace, like I said, you cannot, as an enterologist, I know that you cannot put a price on having some peace of mind. And if you stress, if you're giving all your money to rent or all your money to live, and you're not even living at your space because you have to be out there working, you are not at peace. I understand for many people, living in a van or a vehicle is not being at peace and living a nomadic lifestyle, like the move I'm about to make. And I'm not going to tell y'all that move yet, but I'm about to do something wild. Well, not for me, it's not wild, but maybe for some of y'all. Y'all might think it's a little wild. But I really like her explanation on and I'll let her finish and explain who she is and how she earns a living. But it's similar to me. I don't have her profession, but it's kind of the way I earn money. So let's go back to the video. This video spoke to me today. Okay, let's go back to the video. Wait a second.
Decisions in order to secure the kind of life that you would really prefer to be living. If many of you don't know, I am a voiceover artist. I've been doing it for 16 years, and while it's not a job that pays every 2 weeks, when I do land jobs, they tend to be pretty lucrative at times. And that, coupled with a few other um, income streams, allow me to free up my time to be able to do this, what I'm doing now, sitting on a red Muskoka chair, waiting for my son as he films with a group of other kids. And I get to enjoy this nature. I get to be on set. I get to watch my son do something that he loves to do. Leading a life by design is not an easy thing. You have to
Not.
make
It's
certain
not. It's not.
sacrifices. But
Do.
when you think about the alternative, which to me is a soul crushing
Yes.
9 to 5,
95.
I'll make that sacrifice. What do I mean by sacrifice? Well, having non-conventional job, it means sometimes not having income come in on a regular basis. And so you have to learn how to save. You have to learn how to make do, all right, when you're in between the times of getting those paychecks. It means sacrificing friendships, relationships at times,
That's
because
true. I
there
want to
are
stop
many
on
people
that
out
for a
there
minute. I want to
who
stop
really
on
just
that
don't
1 second. Let me see if I can
understand or
stop
don't care
it.
to understand the
So that's one of the things I want to talk about. And I wouldn't say sacrificing relationships because I never want to sacrifice a relationship, but I know what she means is that I have like really, I have a lot of friends and I have like what I would consider good friends and wonderful family members, wonderful friends and wonderful family members. But sometimes when you're doing like unconventional stuff, like it's political season, I don't talk about politics on this channel, but I've been able to make, earn something, some money, and sometimes you're doing this unconventional stuff, or if you're at I'm at my winter room and you're doing some remote work and you just got a project. It may be a one-time writing project. People don't understand. It's like this work is like this. It's up and down, it's up and down, it's this way, it pulls you that way, it pulls you that way. But even though that may sound chaotic, when you earn your money, you can save it and then you can take time to do things you really want to do. So, even though I guess in her title, in the new narrative's title, she says she's gonna I can't see what the title is. Let me go look at the title 1 second, y'all. It's called Meant for More, Why I'm Grinding Harder to Live Freer. So that's what you have to do. You do have to at times grind harder. I was with my cousin last night and it was her birthday. And I might put if I know how, well, I don't know. I might put some of the video later. And one of the things we sat around this table, and one of the things a lot of us told her, that everybody gave her their words of wisdom and all this kind of stuff. And I told her, I said, because she landed a really, really good job, and but it's a contract, and so it ends. And then in addition to that, she has a catering business, and so she's always booked and busy, right? And I've even helped her in her catering business. And I told her to slow down, take time. I don't say smell the roses because I don't smell roses. Roses are not, but I take time to. I was used to say drink a good cup of coffee, but to go in nature and do things I really want to do, because being booked and busy, sometimes it might be fabulous because you making that money, right? And so, but sometimes it's just you booked and busy and you stress the heck out. So you got to find a balance. And so that's why I really like this video. But let me go and let the new narrative finish her video, y'all. 1 second. I'm still learning StreamYard. So give me a second. Okay, here we are.
the idea of leading a life by design. And for me, that is the absence of a 9 to 5. I was not built for one. And as a result, um, since 2020, I really haven't had to work a regular 9 to 5. I had one part time role a few months back, and it was a contract. Aside
Contracts
from
are
that,
good.
though,
Contracts
I
are good
have other
sometimes.
streams of income that supplement my lifestyle. To me, it's living a life where I get up in the morning and I'm not dreading going to work. I'm not sitting
Yeah.
in traffic. I'm
Yes.
not
Yes. Even
complaining
remote work can
about
be dread. You can dread
coworkers. There's no
that.
office
Mm-hmm,
politics.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
And while I'm not a stranger to that, I've definitely had my stint in the corporate world.
mm-hmm.
I
Here
prefer
too.
a
Yep.
world where my working life consists of doing things that I like to do. Like
Mm-hmm.
today, I
I
am
know we
accompanying
all.
my
I mean,
son
we all just
to
want
his
to do.
grafting job. And
Yes,
when I'm not
we do. We do. We don't. We all want to do. stuff we want to do, right? And there's this question. So there's a platform called Medium, and I have some articles on Medium, and there was a question there, and they said that if you design the life you want, instead of saying designing the life you want, ask yourself some questions. One of the questions was, ask yourself, if you just had a perfect day, what would your perfect day look like? Like, what would you do from the time you woke up to the time you went to bed? For me, I love writing. I've loved writing. I wrote for 30 plus years, and I would really do that. I love nature. So those are some of the things I would do anyway. So what would you do if you could design your perfect day, or your perfect work day? Because I know a lot of people say, I want to work remotely. I want to work remotely. Some people say that. And then you find out, if you it ain't, sometimes it's wonderful, and sometimes there are ups and downs, but like anything in life. So let her finish this video, because I am so excited. Let me just let her finish. Y'all, I'm gonna stop talking 1 second. Who is this calling me? Who is this calling me? Okay, now I gotta once. Oh my goodness, let me let her finish. Y'all, wait 1 second.
Doing that, I am working on other streams of income.
I'm
I
recording
am
the
a
video.
voiceover artist. I have also a small
Okay.
business.
Okay.
I do e commerce. There's a lot of things that I do in order to circumvent the 9 to 5. And to me, it's the only way to live.
It is. It is.
I don't like the idea of punching a clock.
I don't
I
either.
don't like the idea of somebody telling me how productive or not productive that I should be um, with my day.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I say all of that to say this to anyone out there,
Tell them, preach,
especially my
sister,
40
preach.
plusers out there.
The what?
I just started this channel. And after starting and restarting this channel several times, I have finally found a groove
Mm-hmm.
within this channel of
Mm-hmm.
mine. I'm building a community with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
really
I
enjoying
just
reading your
sub.
comments. I'm really loving doing this,
Okay.
um, putting out content that I feel is going to serve you, content that I feel is going to help, that adds value to.
I gotta end this because I gotta take a call. I gotta fit. That was my son, speaking of which, and he's helping me do something today. Today I'm moving some of my stuff out of this room and back into my storage. But this video, I look for videos. I want inspiration. Like, I want to give inspiration, and I want to be inspired. I always say 80-20. I want to be 80%. I want to put out 80% good energy. 20%, we've been on this earth for so long. We got to be, it is what it is. We've been a part of this world and everything that's going on. So if you can keep your energy level 80% positive or doing good, and 20% whatever it is, then you're doing a good ratio. And so I really enjoyed this video, y'all. I have to go because, like I said, my son is helping me move some of my stuff from my winter room to my storage, because I have changes coming that I've shared with y'all. And yeah, y'all. So tell me in the comments below, if you have a 9 to 5? Do you pay a mortgage or rent? Do you love doing it? Do you like get up and say, oh, I love paying my rent, I love getting my 9 to 5? Now, you might not say that, but you may say, I love having a roof over my head. So no, I don't love, whatever your thing is. And again, I like to always say this on the channel. It's never, and I guess I could put myself on video. I got cream on my face, y'all, and it ain't got the good lighting, but it's never this or that. Sometimes I get comments from people and they'll say, I like having a bathroom. You don't have they say all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, it's to me, nomadic living versus traditional living. It's not either or. We know you make sacrifices. Life is about sacrifices, but it's just what's worth it to you and what joy route you want to take. So I'm going to end this video by saying, life is short. We say it all the time. We don't really think it's short, because if we really thought life was short, we would be designing the life we want. We would be taking the joy route. Y'all take the joy route. Subscribe, leave some comments. I appreciate it. I'm trying to do videos every day in October. All right, take the joy route, y'all. Take the joy route.